Alright, everybody, what is going on? This is BMC Collectibles. My name is Alex. Today, we have one case of 2024 Impeccable Baseball. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at bmc.collectibles. Save us as a seller on eBay. And I need to mention that there is no purchase necessary for the link down in the description. There are our three lovely boxes. All right. We are going to start off with our stainless stars. Good luck. Evan Carter out of 25 on the stainless stars. And our first pack. Okay. Kendall George out of 99. David Wright out of 30. Tom Glavine, Lumber Signatures out of 35. Matt Shaw out of 99. Little bit of red in that patch. Luke Cashall out of 99. Caden Grice out of 99. Tommy Troy out of 99. Nice little patch on that. And closing out the first box will be Bryce Eldridge out of 25. Just a fair warning, I will be sleeving and top loading between each box. I am by myself. The guy who is normally here breaking is on vacation, and I am normally the one doing the sleeving and top loading in the background. So we will take care of this between each box. Hope everybody's having a good start to their Thursday. It is almost Friday, which means it is almost the weekend. All right, on to box number 2. We have our jumbo patch. Oh, wow. Do you guys see that? That is a 1 of 1. Is this a jumbo patch? This might... Oh my god. It's not the jumbo patch. Carson Williams, 1 of 1 gold half troy ounce. Wow. Wowee. That is crazy. I think that is at least my first time seeing one of those come out. That is crazy. We did about like nearly 50 cases of WWE Impeccable, and maybe even 60. and we never pulled one of those. Crazy. Box number 2. David Ortiz out of 99. Marcelo Mayer out of 49. Colton Cowser out of 49. Matt Williams out of 49. Ben Sheets out of 49. And Jose Canseco out of 49. Jacob Gonzalez out of 99. And Marcelo Mayer again out of 60. Well, that's crazy. I can't believe we just did that. I honestly was questioning if they even existed, to be honest. I had seen so many different cases of Impeccable and never seen a gold bar pulled. Well, not a gold bar, but gold crayons, I guess. You guys know what I meant. All right. We are on to the final box of the break. If I have not hit for you, hopefully in these last few cards, you hit something now. I don't know why I was having such a hard time getting that out. Okay. We have another stainless stars. So we got 2 stainless stars in this case instead of a jumbo patch. And it is Ivan Rodriguez, just a base out of 99. All right. Final pack. Okay. Manny Ramirez out of 10. That is 10 of 10 on the Manny. Enrique Bradfield out of 30. Ralphie Velasquez out of 99. This is nice. Drew Gilbert out of 25. Colton Ledbetter, sorry, out of 25. Kevin McGonigal out of 99. Noah Schultz out of 99. And to close us out, how about that? Bobby Witt Jr. 7 of 35 to close out the break. I'd say that was a pretty solid case. I am going to finish top loading and sleeving. Then I will do a quick hit recap. If you don't want to stick around for the hit recap, I completely understand. I don't blame you. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you in the next one. If you are going to stick around for the hit recap, just give me a quick moment. Leaf Trinity Football. We will be coming to you in about 10 minutes. Alrighty. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, let us get into the hit recap. Evan Carter, Kendall George, Bryce Eldridge, David Wright, Tom Glavine, Matt Shaw, Luke Cashall, Caden Grice, and Tommy Troy. Jacob Gonzalez, Marcelo Mayer, David Ortiz, Marcelo Mayer, Colton Cowser, Matt Williams, Ben Sheets, and Jose Canseco. Ivan Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Rafi Velasquez, Drew Gilbert, Colson Ledbetter. Colton Ledbetter. Why do I keep saying Colson? Kevin McGonigal, Noah Schultz, Bobby Witt Jr., and of course, the 1/1 gold Troy ounce for Carson Williams. Crazy. All right. Again, thank you all for joining. We hope to see you in the next one. We have plenty of more baseball already up and going up. Leaf Trinity Football. I will see you in about 8 minutes. All right, everybody, welcome in. This is BMC Collectibles. My name is Alex. Today, we have one case of 2024 Leaf Trinity football. While we get started, like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at bmc.collectibles and save us as a seller on eBay. I also need to mention that there is no purchase necessary for the link down in the description. We have a request for some Michigan players. Hey, we love you guys too. We notice all the we notice all the consistent names who keep coming back and ordering, and we definitely appreciate all of you, even all the new guys. We just appreciate being able to do this. Okay. Let us get started. I'm not sure when the next one is going to be because the product collation is pretty bad, and we have been unhappy with it, and a lot of customers have also been very unhappy with it. So we're currently trying to figure out on what to do with what we have left of it. Thinking of running some dual case breaks maybe, just because it really feels like only a few people really hit in the product. All right, box number 1, starting us off, Tyler Brown. That is 1 of 10. Jared Curtis out of 49. All of the from Sunday, all of the packages from over the weekend were sent out on Monday. Rasheen Ali, 2 of 5. I'll tell you what though, I will check out your name. It is possible that we accidentally printed you a label when you didn't actually hit something. So I will look into that for you and let you know. Jonathan Brooks out of 49. Laditra Griffin out of 15. And I can't wait to watch this guy play. DJ Lagway, 2 of 5. Yeah, it's possible that it was just a label that got printed and you didn't hit anything, which is why it hasn't shipped yet. But normally when you print somebody a label, it sends them a notification saying that they're they're having something, their order is shipping. But I will look into it and let you know. And yeah, if you shoot us a message on eBay also, send you an email. The best way to know when stuff is going up is to save us as a seller on eBay. Save us as a seller on eBay and just monitor the eBay page. We put so much different stuff on it, it wouldn't be possible to message everybody. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into that for you. George Halani, 15 of 49. Ethan Garbers, 1 of 5. Amari Thomas, out of 49. John Rice Plumlee, that is 7 of 7. Cody Schrader, out of 99. And Jalen Milroe, 7/7. No problem. Do you remember what break it was? Because that will also help a lot. Correct. It wasn't Monday that I dropped it off. It was Tuesday that I dropped it off. Monday was a busy day, but yeah, I dropped it off collective Sunday morning. Okay, cool. I will once I'm done doing all this stuff today, I'll look into that and let you know. Not 12:20. It started at 12:20. Good news is we've only done 2 boxes, and I will do a hit recap at the end, so you can see everything that you've missed. So far, there's been a DJ Lagway and Jalen Milroe auto, but the Lagway is already somebody else's, so I know you don't have him. Garrett Green, 5/10. Bryce Kurtz, 2/3. That's a pretty looking card. Cade Klubnik, 3/15. Luke Altmaier, 4/10. Xavier Weaver, 15/49. And these final autos have been sick. Travis Hunter out of 99. DJ Lagway, Travis Hunter, and Jalen Milroe. That's not a bad start to this break. And just a reminder, I am sleeving and top loading between each box. I am by myself, so it is just easier for me to do it this way. I know some people aren't fans of it, but I'm sorry. Well, there goes a box of top loaders. Give me 1 second to pick that up. Okay. On to the next one. Okay. Braylon Trice, 25/25. Michael Tollefson, out of 99. Nathan Carter, 5/49. Kamani Vidal, 2/3. George Halani, 3/15. And what is going on? Shedeur Sanders, 24/25. What the heck? We're pulling all the top autos. Dan Marino auto. Let's see what I can do. No promises. No promises. Let us see what I can do. All right. to the next one. Could have swore I cut this. Guess I just didn't cut it all the way. All right. Jermaine Burton, 6/7. Ashton Daniels, 47/49. Taj Brooks, 1/3. Christopher Vezina, 39/49. Bucky Irving, 10/10. And Drew Aller, 10/99. A Rattler hit? Let's see what I can do. Let us see what I can do. I hope I can get everybody what they're looking for. Of course, I know that's a bit unrealistic, but we really don't like to send everybody home unhappy. Nice, you had Bucky too. I like Bucky. I also like Bucky just because his auto is just Bucky. I find that kind of funny, but also kind of cool at the same time. Alrighty. Alrighty. Ben Bryant, 12/15. Tariq Owens, 26/49. Ryan Flournoy, 8/10. Lawrence Arnold, 44/99. Audric Estime, out of 99. And triple auto, Jalen Polk, Javon Baker, and Deshaun Fenwick. 22/25 on the triple. We are going to have to go to random.org for this one. Alrighty, that was the halfway point. Let us get on to the next box, box number 7. Okay. Andrew Armstrong, 5/10. Johnny Wilson, 1/7. Trevor Etienne, 2/15. Dylan Johnson, out of 99. Brevin Easton, out of 25. And guys, this next one is crazy. Another triple. Joe Montana, Brett Favre, and Josh Allen. 6/10 on that triple. That is going to be a tough random. What a sick card. Give me one quick second. Okay. Box number 8. Alrighty. Zach Zabrowski out of 99. Walker White, 3/3. 101 printing plate for Cody Schrader. Juju Lewis out of 99. Jamari Thrash out of 99. And Eli Manning, 5/10. All right. On to the next one. Box number 9. Okay. Aiden Mazzell, 12/15. Quentin Joyner, 12/15. Malik Murphy, 49/99. Riley Leonard, 20/49. 6/49 on Audric Estime. And triple auto, Carson Beck, Roderick Robinson II, and Dylan Bell. Random.org has a lot of triples coming its way. All right, box number 10. I keep knocking stuff over. If I could stop doing that, it would be very nice. I've got to say. Okay. Joe Montana out of 99. Brock Vandegrift out of 49. Javon Baker out of 99. Jarek Gibson out of 99. Tyrone Tracy Jr., 6 of 10. Look at that patch. Chunky. And a 1 of 1 duel. Trayshawn Holden and Tez Johnson. That's pretty. I really like Tez Johnson. I know he didn't really test well at the combine, but who cares? Alrighty. Box number 11. Alright. Hoss Haney out of 49. Jordan Travis out of 6. Jalen Wright out of 25. Jaden Sheridan out of 99. Frank Gore Jr. out of 49. And who's the guy who said he had Bucky? How about Bucky number 2? The Lions Den. 1 of 1, brother. Congratulations on that. That is another pretty looking card. And we are on to box number 12. The final box of the break. If I have not hit for you, hopefully there's something in here for you. I know not everybody can hit, but at least most of the top spots hit. Seems like we got 2 patches in this one. Emory Jones out of 99. Spencer Rattler 2 of 6. Hey, where's the Michigan boy? Alex Orgy 8 of 10. There you go. The streak is still alive. Michigan player pulled. Ty Simpson out of 99. The patch on this next one is crazy. Whoa. Dylan Johnson 101 patch. Look at the Adidas patch. That is awesome. And closing us out, Cam Ward 6 of 10, another sick patch. All right, everybody, that will do it for Trinity. Thank you all so much for joining the breaks today. I am going to finish sleeving and top loading and then get into a hit recap. If you do not want to stick around for the hit recap, I totally get it and understand. We hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for joining. I will be with you guys breaking for the next like 2.5 weeks. So if you came in and had a good time, join some more. I'll be here. And yeah, just give me one quick second. Got a couple more cards to sleeve and top load, and then I can do a hit recap. We will have plenty more football and plenty more Leaf football in specific. So make sure you save us as a seller on eBay. Again, that is the best way to get in on more breaks. Look at our lovely stack as I hit the camera. If you have anybody in the randoms, stay after the hit recap and I will get that set up. Tyler Brown, Jared Curtis, Rasheen Ali, Jonathan Brooks, Ledietrich Griffin, DJ Alagwe, George Halani, Ethan Garbers, Amari Thomas, John Rice Plumley, Cody Schrader, Jalen Milrow, Garrett Green, Bryce Kurtz, Cade Klubnik, Luke Altmaier, Xavier Weaver, Travis Hunter, Braylon Trice, Michael Tollefson, Nathan Carter, Kamani Vidal, George Halani, Shador Sanders, Jermaine Burton, Ashton Daniels, Taj Brooks, Christopher Vizina, Bucky Irving, Drew Aller, and Ben Bryant. Tariq Owens, Ryan Flournoy, Lawrence Arnold, Audric Estime, Andrew Armstrong, Johnny Wilson, Trevor Etienne, Dylan Johnson, Brevin Easton, Zach Zabrowski, Walker White, Cody Schrader, Juju Lewis, Jamari Thrash, Quentin Joyner, Aiden Mizell, Eli Manning, Riley Leonard, Malik Murphy, Joe Montana, Brock Vandegrift, Javon Baker, Jarrick Gibson, Tyrone Tracy Jr., Hoss Haney, Jordan Travis, Jalen Wright, Jaden Sheridan, Frank Gore Jr., 101 Bucky Irving, Emory Jones, Spencer Rattler, Alex Orgy, Ty Simpson, Dylan Johnson, and Cam Ward. And for the multi-signers, 101, Trayshawn Holden, Tez Johnson. And the triples, Jalen Polk, Javon Baker, Deshaun Fenwick, Carson Beck, Roderick Robinson, Dylan Bell, and Joe Montana, Brett Favre, and Josh Allen. All right, guys, give me a minute or two to get set up with random.org, and I will be right back to take care of the randoms. All right, everybody. The way this is going to work is we are going to roll a pair of die. That number we get is the amount of times we're going to randomize each list, and the name that comes out on top of each list is going to get the card. Let us see how many times we're rolling. We're going to go all 12 times to make it really sweaty. Let us get started. That is 11 times. 6 plus 6 is 12. One more time. Trayshawn Holden taking home the duel. $11 times. 6 plus 6 is 12. One more time. Javon Baker taking home the first triple. That is 11 times. 6 plus 6 is 12. One more. Dylan Bell taking home the second triple and the big boy. $11 times. We gotta go one more. Good luck. Josh Allen taking home the triple. All right, everybody, that is going to be it from me today. I will hope to see you in the next one. Thank you all so much for joining, and have a good rest of your day.